2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be following this featured group as there are rumours of quite a rivalry kicking off between these two players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. Good shot there, Beamer. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, that's a great approach shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Wonderful shot. Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 1 stroke behind her rival in this event.
Shame it didn't drop. Let's get back to it, shall we? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This for back-to-back birdies.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, that's a nice line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Not bad. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Feeling strong, going for less club.
Oh, wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. It's got a chance. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
That impressed me and her. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Quality shot, that one. Should find the green here.
Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt awaits. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, well done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Now that's how you roll the rock.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. playing this one about 130 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Looking really good. All right, you'll make it the next time. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, nice looking putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently in the 2nd position. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. Wonderfully played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good stroke. And there it is. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Oh, it's in the hole, and for birdie. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Oh, well played. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, the 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Looks good.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She got one back on that last hole.
Here's Lexi Thompson. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Reminds me of the song by the Tubes, She's a Beauty.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. That could play. Yeah, nicely played. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. leading by 3 strokes now. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Currently leading by 3. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Putting for eagle here.
This one's tracking.
Oh, well hold for eagle. Currently 12 under for the round. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, that was pure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is right down the pipe. That was a beauty. An opportunity for a birdie here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This is looking pretty good in the air. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Get excited. This could go in. That's well holed. Now 15 under the card, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole. Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
This is Lexi Thompson. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
How close was that to going down? Great touch. Really nicely played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
the finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
And with this putt, he will win the event. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.